Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road at University Village Apartments. Getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. It turned out to be a very nice day today. Generally speaking, fair skies, partly cloudy at worst, with temperature still below 90 degrees, even though I believe we got close today, but we stayed below 90 degrees. We probably have, well, tomorrow we probably hit 90, but then go back to below 90 degrees for a couple of days, leading on into the weekend. We have some chances for rain, but not until Friday and Saturday, but mainly Sunday. Sunday's going to be the greatest chance. The chances are below 50% until Sunday. Kind of give you an idea of what to expect. Highs will mainly be in the upper 80s to around 90, and lows be, right around the upper 60s to around 70. So really not that bad for this time of the year, considering we're still in summer, even though it feels like late September. But that's all right. I'll take late September weather anytime, compared to those hot summer days that we usually have. And I'm sure we'll get back to them before the summer's over with. But more about that when that time comes. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and start with tonight's climate summary, as always. At 4 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were partly cloudy. The temperature was 86 degrees at that time. The humidity was, dew point was 69 degrees. I think I forgot to give you the temperature. It was 86 degrees for the temperature, 69 degree dew point. Humidity was 57%. The wind was out of the northeast at 5 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 30.05 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature, they got on down there a little bit. 64 degrees was the low this morning. Normal low was 68. Today's high got up to 89 degrees. Normal is 91, so we still are below normal on the high. No rainfall fell, of course, today since midnight. The lowest relative humidity was 51%, and that occurred at 2 p.m. The highest was 100%, and that occurred at 2 and 5 a.m. This morning. The lowest barometric pressure was 30.05 inches, and that occurred at 4 p.m., while the highest would be 30.13 inches, and that occurred at 10 a.m. Okay. The highest wind gust today at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 12 miles per hour out of the north at 2:25 p.m. The sun sets tonight at 7:51 p.m. Be rising tomorrow morning at 6:10 a.m. The moon will be rising this evening at 9:11 p.m. and it still is close to full moon, even though it's starting to go back toward the last quarter phase. The moon will be setting tomorrow morning at 7:54 a.m. Today's records for August the 9th, 102 is the hottest high, and that occurred in 1980 and 2007. The coolest high would be 78 degrees back in 1970. The warmest low would be 76 degrees in 1987 and 2010, while the coldest low would be 52 degrees, and that occurred in 1989. Today's rainfall record would be 2.48 inches, and that fell in 1974. Okay, that kind of covers most of the climate data. I'll go ahead and read to you a few days forecast to you. Then I'll show you the other charts that I normally show you. The weather tonight's going to be generally mostly fair to partly cloudy at worst. Generally that means mostly clear to partly cloudy. Leading to a very cloudy condition tomorrow. We do have a 30% chance of a few showers and thunderstorms, mainly during the morning hours, ending around lunchtime, and then the skies should become fair by tomorrow afternoon. The low should be near 70 degrees tomorrow morning. It'll be a little bit warmer than this morning, by about 6 degrees roughly. And tomorrow's high should be about 88 degrees. So it'll be just a touch cooler tomorrow than today for the high. A couple of degrees, well, 1 degree actually, as of right now anyways. We should have west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour tomorrow. On Saturday, it's going to be mostly cloudy. There's a 40% chance of some showers and thunderstorms till Saturday night. Take that back. It's going to be mostly cloudy, but the chances for the showers and thunderstorms don't come in until Saturday night. So it's going to be mostly cloudy during the daytime, with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms by Saturday night. Pardon me for getting that mixed up a little bit. The low should be about 70, the high should be about 88, and we should have south winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Excuse my scratching here. And on for another couple of days. I'll go ahead and give you at least through Tuesday. Sunday, it looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of some showers and thunderstorms. That's going to be the main rain day, but they're still going to be on a scattered basis though, with the low near 70 and a high of 84, with southwest winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. The rain will be gone by Monday. We should have fair skies that day, with a low near 70 and a high of 85, with north winds at 10 to 20. And next Wednesday, the 15th, should be fair skies once more. That's Tuesday weather. I think I said Wednesday. I meant to say Tuesday. Tuesday the 15th, the fair skies, a low near 65 and a high of 85, with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, if you'd like to read the complete 9-day forecast, which will take you through next Friday week, the 18th of August, you can check it out on my forecast webpage at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com and read it there if you'd like to. Alrighty, let's move on to tonight's frontal surface map. Tonight I'm going to go back to the National Weather Service's map and show you that one. It's as of, my goodness, it's as of, that's late coming in. Oh, I got the wrong day here. Hold on just a second. It flipped on me. Here we go. I didn't even realize it done that till now. It's as of 3:33 Central Daylight Time. Alrighty. I'm going to turn it around so the camera so you can see it too, of course. And there you see, just if I can bring it down just a smidgen. Alrighty, that's a little bit better. It shows that it'll show up on the film better too. You see from here that there's a low pressure off of the Atlantic coast east of North Carolina and Virginia. There's a front stretching from it to Georgia, and then it becomes a warm front from the Georgia coastline to a low pressure over southeast Texas. And there you see a threat of flash flooding along the Georgia, South Carolina area. There's a threat of flash flooding there. Let me see. It's not on this map. Okay, never mind. Now that one front goes on to, like I said, that low in southeast Texas and ends up there in the northern edge of Mexico as a stationary front. And there's another area of flooding expected over in Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, as you can see in that red. And there's a front up north of us, as you see, low and cold front there, with more flooding possible up in Minnesota and northwest Wisconsin there. Otherwise, the west doesn't look all that bad going into this mount. There's a hurricane just south of this mount that's right about where the rain and snow description is, and it's a hurricane Franklin, I think, or something like that's the name of it. And I think it's moving right into Mexico tonight, about where you see the rain and snow print there. And it's going to continue moving east and work its way across Mexico on into the Pacific Ocean. Now, there's also one way out in the center part of south central part of the Atlantic Ocean. I'm waiting to see what comes of it. And yesterday, the projections were to possibly affect the Carolinas coastline toward midweek next week. I haven't seen any updates on that yet, so we'll have to wait and see for sure. But that's the frontal map as of right now, close enough anyways. Alright, let's move on to the local radar out of Memphis. Thank you, AccuWeather. And as you can see, we're in the clear. No precipitation. Nowhere around is approaching us. All the rain is down in northeast Mississippi, south of Corinth, Mississippi area. Nothing tremendous down there though. Just an isolated shower and possibly a thunderstorm. It'll probably fizzle out here before too long. There's a few more on down there, but nothing headed in our direction by any means. Okay, that was a close-up view. I'm sure you knew that. Of Jackson, that is. Alright, let's go to the satellite radar combo, local one for here in Tennessee. We're in fairly good shape here in West Tennessee, as you can see. There's that rain down south of us. It's not a huge, big area. It's a little thicker down, further down toward Jackson, Mississippi, and Meridian, Mississippi, and places like that. East Tennessee has some clouds, though, just east of Nashville, but west of Knoxville, and right over Chattanooga. And there's some rain over in East Tennessee, but it's not moving in our direction. It appears to be kind of moving northeast, going into this satellite view. Clear to our north, pretty much, for the most part, but the clouds are down there, as you can see. But we're okay right here in West Tennessee, at least at the moment. And there's one other I want to show before I end. That's the Southeast Regional Satellite Radar Combo. I'll go ahead and start in Florida like I usually do. Looks like it's raining in parts of Cuba, if you'd like to know that. Fair over the southern half and mostly cloudy over the northern half. You can see where it's raining and where it isn't down there. Half of the state of North Carolina is the same way. Clear in the west and cloudy in the east. But good luck to those folks over there. And raining along the Atlantic coastline there, and some along the Gulf Coast, but it's very scattered down there. And there's some rain approaching Mexico. I doubt it's from that hurricane, though. The hurricane's down a little further than that. And that's Tennessee. Another close-up view of West Tennessee. Alright, that's it for tonight, my friends. Hope you enjoy tonight, Wednesday night. Hope you have sweet dreams, and I hope you wake up to a beautiful Thursday, August the 10th, 2017. And remember, fair skies tonight, and I believe it's going to become very cloudy tomorrow. No, fair skies tomorrow, that's right. Fair skies tomorrow with a low of 68 and a high of 90. Very cloudy conditions Friday with small chance of showers and thunderstorms till noon, then becoming fair. Low of 70, high of 88. Alrighty, that's it for tonight. Good night, my friends. Sweet dreams, and may God bless each and every one of you.